You want to know what your intuition sounds like? You gotta start paying attention to your moon sign. I wish I had known this when I was first starting to listen to my intuition. It would have helped me cut through so much of the noise and hear my intuition more clearly. Now, if you don't know what your moon sign is, make sure you check out Astra. It's going to tell you not only what sign it's in, but also what house it's in, if it has any aspects connected to it, all things that really help you tap into that intuition on a deeper level. If your moon is in Aries, your intuition is fiery and it is cardinal. So it's likely pretty loud. It might be a little hard to hear if you are someone who has a lot of air placements or very like mind and earth, like logical focused signs in your chart. It's going to be the voice that sounds like pure passion, desire, and what you actually want to do. Your Aries moon is not going to guide you to something that sounds boring, like you're gonna be stuck in it. It is going to encourage you to try new, bold things, to be the one to go first, to be that trailblazer, and you will know that your intuition is talking to you when you actually can't apply logic to what it is telling you. It's like, it doesn't actually make sense to go this way. I just know that I have this burning desire within me to do this. That is my Aries moon, that is my intuition, so I'm gonna follow it. If your moon is in Taurus, your intuition is going to sound more grounded, more practical, and maybe a little bit slower. It's not necessarily going to be the type of intuition that's like, go here, go here, go here, go here, as if it were an air sign, or like blaze forward as if it were a cardinal sign. It's fixed and it's ground. And so it's going to guide you to things that feel good to you. It's going to guide you to things that feel like home. And there may be a little bit of butterflies that come with any sort of change. So it's not that everything is going to feel comfortable right away, but you will know that a change was truly meant for you when you get there, because it's going to feel very sensual, very grounded, very logical, very practical. It just makes sense and it feels good and it feels like home, and you're there to stay. If your moon is in Gemini, buckle up, because your intuition likes to take you for a ride. Now, I am a Gemini sun, so I feel you. But your intuition is going to sound like excitement, curiosity. It's an air sign. It's mutable. It always wants to be changing. You are probably someone who is meant to do a lot of different things, who always feels like they're on the go, who loves change, depending on the rest of your chart. Your intuition, at least, loves change. And so it's always going to be guiding you to evolve, to try new things. But you will know that your intuition is talking to you because it's going to sound like something that is curious, playful, childlike wonderment. And when you learn to start listening to that voice of what piques your interest, what makes you excited, what makes you giddy like a child, you will see the more that you make decisions based on that voice, based on your moon, you are going to be led to magical situations that just fit so much better than if you took the easy route, the safe route, the logical route. That's not what it wants you to take. It wants you to take the fun route. So I love a Gemini moon. If you have your moon in Cancer, you have a strong intuition. This is where the moon wants to be. This is the moon's home. And so it is like intuition heightened. You probably hear the voice of your intuition so much that it's like hard to separate it from the voice of your logical mind. But your intuition sounds like, where are you emotionally pulled? This is a water sign. Cancer wants you to feel. You can't think your way into things. You have to feel into what feels right. Now, you're probably someone who takes a lot of other people's feelings into consideration whenever you're making any sort of decision, which is beautiful. But remember that in addition to nurturing others, your Cancer moon wants to nurture yourself. So you have to go towards what feels right to you. And trust me, your Cancer moon is not going to allow you to stay in a situation that isn't right for you. And it's going to make it super duper uncomfortable if you do. So don't be afraid if you make the wrong decision or an unaligned decision. Just know that the heat is going to get turned up and you're going to have to change pretty rapidly because your Cancer moon wants to feel like it is aligned, it is in tune, it is at home. If your moon is in Leo, your intuition is going to sound a bit fiery, a bit passionate, but it's also going to sound very fun and playful. It's kind of a little bit of a combination of Aries and Gemini energy. It does have that fire, it does have that spark, but it's also got that playfulness. It's got that creativity. It's got that, ooh, what are the possibilities? It wants to dream. So your intuition, you're gonna know that it's your intuition if it's a big dream, if it's out there. That's your intuition speaking. How freaking cool is that? Your intuition reaches to the best possible scenario for you and says, let's go freaking get that. Let's reach for the moon in Leo and go for it. It's probably going to push you to be in situations that you have a lot of eyes on you, and maybe depending on the rest of your chart, maybe that's really comfortable for you, maybe that's super uncomfortable for you. But either way, when you get there, you will see that like, oh, I'm actually meant to have the attention of a lot of people, and I trust that my Leo moon is putting me here for a reason. So lean into the playfulness, feel the fire, go towards what you feel most passionate about and what you desire deeply. That is your intuition and your Leo moon talking to you. If your moon is in Virgo, like me, this may be a little bit of a tricky placement to figure out at first, but once you learn how to work with it, it's really beautiful. I say it's a little bit tricky because Virgo is an air sign, and it's also very analytical, it's logical, it's observant, and the moon and your intuition is feeling. It's the opposite of mind. It just wants to go. It doesn't want to think, it just wants to go. And Virgo says, no, wait, we have to think through all the possibilities. So you will know that your intuition is speaking to you when something feels grounded and when it actually feels logical. Now, that doesn't have to mean that it is the logical choice. It's just going to feel logical to you. Someone may be able to point out, oh, X, Y, and Z reasons. In fact, you might be pointing them out to yourself as to why something isn't the logical thing, but you will just know that it is the way because it is grounded in you and it feels like the truth. It feels like knowledge to you. So you do have to learn how to separate the crazy monkey mind of Virgo of what about all this and this and this and this from it with your moon sign, which is we know this to be our truth. We know this to be grounded. And when you learn to tap into that and ignore everything else, it is such a powerful placement because it actually does feel like logic in your body. All other signs, head to part 2.